Hello friends, it is time for a new story. So many stories to tell, so much wisdom to share. Let's begin. In the heart of a whispering wood, high up on a moss-covered branch lived an owl named Orla. Her feathers were the color of moonlight, and her eyes shone with the wisdom of ages. Every night as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, Orla would spread her wings and take flight. She would soar above the forest, the wind ruffling her feathers as she watched over her woodland home. But Orla had a unique gift. While other owls hooted and called out to each other, Orla was still. In the stillness of the night, she could hear the whispers of the trees, the murmur of the stream, and most importantly, the beating of every creature's heart. One day, a frantic little field mouse named Squeaky rushed up to Orla. "Oh, wise Orla," he cried, "I have so many worries. The cat next door, the grumpy badger, my leaky nest. My mind races, my heart pounds. When will there be peace?" Orla looked at Squeaky, her eyes filled with understanding. She didn't speak, but something in her gaze calmed the worried mouse. She spread her wings, inviting Squeaky to follow her. They flew to a clearing bathed in moonlight, looking up at the star-studded sky. Squeaky felt his racing heart begin to slow down. "The answers you seek," Orla hooted softly, "are hidden within the silence. You just need to listen." And so began Orla's lessons. She taught the animals to find stillness in the chaos of their lives, to listen to the whispers of their hearts. Each animal took these lessons to heart. A deer pausing before crossing the road, a squirrel gathering extra nuts for winter, or a rabbit taking time to hop and skip. Word spread throughout the forest about Orla and her gift. Soon, animals from far and wide came to her, seeking guidance. One day, a young fox approached Orla. He was excited to learn how to control his wild heart. But before Orla could teach him, a tasty morsel of gossip drifted by on the wind. The young fox perked up his ears and was about to pounce on the juicy tidbits when Orla raised her wing, catching his attention. She gazed at the young fox, her eyes twinkling. And in that moment, he remembered his purpose. Taking a deep breath, he decided to choose a better path. As the years went by, Orla continued to guide the animals, teaching them to pause, reflect, and choose wisely. One day, Orla took flight for the last time, as the sun rose, painting the sky in vibrant colors. She soared above the forest, her wings catching the first rays of sunlight. The animals watched in awe as Orla disappeared into the golden light. From that day on, they knew that whenever they needed guidance, all they had to do was look up at the stars and remember Orla's wisdom. Be still, be wise, be Orla, and let silence guide you. If Orla's story helped you, pause, like, subscribe, and listen for more. Until next time, friends, may your choices be wise and your heart be still.